In 2024 to 2025, India saw a rise in drone-related court cases, from data theft and fraud to privacy and terrorism. In April 2025, Bangalore-based Newspace Research accused ex-employees of stealing defense drone data for rival Lenvis Technologies. Karnataka High Court ordered a SIT probe.
Garuda Aerospace filed a case against IdeaForge, alleging that purchased drones worth 2.2 crore rupees were disabled remotely. Madras High Court refused to quash the case.
In January 2025, RTI activist Tej Pratap Singh filed a PIL in Delhi High Court accusing the Drone Federation of India of forging a DGC no objection certificate to falsely rebrand itself. The petition also raised concerns of lobbying, misuse of office space, and demanded a CBI probe into regulatory manipulation.
A 22-year-old was arrested for flying a drone near the Taj Hotel in Mumbai, a designated no-drone zone.
CBI arrested two Archaeological Survey of India officials in Nashik for demanding a bribe to release a seized drone. 4 influencers were booked for flying drones over monuments in Maharashtra, violating the Aircraft Act and Drone Rules 2021.
The most serious security-related case involved a March 2025 NIA court sentencing in Mohali, where 9 individuals received life imprisonment and 10-year sentences for illegally procuring weapons via drones. The case, registered under BNS, Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, Arms Act, and Explosive Substances Act, involved coordination with Pakistan-based handlers for arms smuggling using drones.
In a major development, Assam Special Task Force has arrested a man accused of sourcing drone parts for a terror group operating in Manipur's conflict-hit valley region. The accused, Sanjeev Kumar Mishra from Guwahati's Noonmati area, was allegedly preparing to send a stockpile of drone components when he was intercepted. A case under the stringent Unlawful Activities Prevention Act has been filed. Officials say this is a significant blow to the logistics network fueling the ongoing ethnic unrest between the Meitei and Kuki communities, where armed groups have increasingly turned to drones for surveillance and tactical advantage. This arrest follows the detention of another individual, Khagole Kipgen, caught with high-end drone batteries en route to Manipur. While the Kuki Filmmakers Association denies the allegations, police call these back-to-back arrests a major breakthrough in halting terror supply chains. The drone war in the Northeast is no longer science fiction, it's unfolding in real time.
In Kolkata, police have arrested Imran Ahmed, a Topsia-based exporter, for illegally possessing a Chinese-made drone and parts of another. Investigations revealed Ahmed is a Bangladeshi national from Tangail, living under a fake Indian passport. The Special Task Force and Detective Department are probing the case. Authorities suspect larger cross-border links involving forged documents and unregistered drone use. The matter also reached the Calcutta High Court, where Ahmed's wife claimed police harassment in an earlier fraud case. While refusing to intervene, the court directed senior police officials to monitor the ongoing investigation. The arrest raises serious questions about drone smuggling and national security vulnerabilities at the border.
Courts showed leniency in cases with valid drone permissions, but were strict on fraud, forgery, and smuggling. The arrest raises serious questions about drone smuggling and national security vulnerabilities at the border.
India's skies are opening up to new possibilities, but only for those who stay within the legal flight path. Follow us to stay sharp, stay skilled, and stay safe.